and the gaming PC, so I can game and have good performance, but my stream will never lag. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna refresh the chat, and the stream started. TikTok, I'm still banned from, even though they had no right to ban me. And guess what? It's okay, because guess what? I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you some shit.
Okay, tell me.
These bitches ain't shit.
That's about right. I agree with that.
So what I'll do is I'll delete all the app data from this folder, right? And I'll have it extract fresh app data for your boy. So I can see if it see, basically what happened was it pulled tons of icons for applications, right? But the icons were just duplicates of the same icon. But I think it figured it out. That's what it looks like. You wanna see? So look, it pulled every application of any running application on my computer. Like it pulled the cover art photo for it.
No, nice.
Right, and then also it shows you anything that's running, even if it's not a window. But if you click here to has windows, it'll show you the windows, right? And if it says hidden windows, then it'll show you only the hidden windows apps. But I'm gonna take this entire thing right here, and I'm gonna use this to detect applications and make a controller profile for it.
That's cool.
How did you get banned? Because fucking, dude, I'll literally show you the violation clip, and you're gonna see that I'm watching YouTube on my TV. They don't say anything against the guidelines, and neither do I. So there's nothing for me to be not banned. It's okay, my manager's after them motherfuckers right now. He is every time. Every time I get banned, I'm like, yo, I just got fucking banned. He's like, send me a screenshot of the appeal. Every time. It's because the first time, it was getting moderated by an AI. This time it's getting manually looked at from somebody at TikTok. But that's not an option on the app. You have to like sit here and know people to do that, if that makes sense. See? Okay. Maybe it's this. Okay, yeah it is. So the entire detection thing is only a few hundred kilobytes. So yeah, and that detects every running application on my computer.
It's like a really advanced task manager of its kind.
Yeah, you can't close anything though. It just shows you, like if you like, it'll actually show you where the like shit is, like the exe that it detects.
That's cool.
You know what I might do is, instead of even trying to find a file for a game, is imagine I had it to where it popped up a process list, right? And then basically it could detect the game that you're using. Because, and if it wasn't able to auto detect the game, like basically, like I would basically have it auto detect every game in my library, and then like any Steam game or something, I don't know. I feel like I could get it working the way I want it to. Now I need a thing that takes over the controller, right? So I'm gonna X out of handheld companion if it'll let me, because that's what I'm using right now for my controller. And I'm gonna see if I go to device manager, if it'll tell me what controller the one built into the handheld is. I'm just thinking about some shit. I need to make like now I want to Alrighty, my next bit of shit that I'm doing. So right now I added app detection, so it detects every app that's running on your computer, right? But it also, the icons that it pulls, that doesn't, the placeholder icon, it doesn't pull more than one of them, right? But then also, I'm making it to where right now if you right click on an app, it will open up a profile editor for that app, and it will basically have a battery mode, so you can choose the wattage for that, right? And then it'll have a plugged in mode, and where you can choose the wattage for that, and that will work for each game, just like how Handheld Companion works, but it's going to be a little bit more, you know, supported for my handheld. Be kind of cool if I literally just named it ROG Ally X. I don't know, I don't want to name it ROG Ally X, but if I named it like literally... See, here's the thing, is that each handheld console has a different CPU, right? And that means there's wattages and shit involved. I need, I guess, to make it detect, oh, if this isn't an ROG Ally X, don't have these features pop up.
Maybe you could just call it like an ROG like companion app or something like that.
True, but I also want to make it like the game shell replacement. I want it to be a game launcher, the profiles, the detection, everything. But I'm going to use, right now what I'm using is like, you know, stuff that Windows encourages users to use, like fucking, I don't know what to call it. What's the number sign? Isn't that like, it's not C plus, but like, it's like C and then there's a number. Like the number sign.
C sharp, is there?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like the number sign.
I think it's C sharp.
Like where it's two lines and two lines and it's a number sign. Like, you know,
Yeah, it probably is C sharp.
like this on number 3 right here.
Good, but you're saying like the hashtag thing.
Yeah, hashtag. That's what it is.
I think it is C sharp.
Yeah, but basically I'm using that because apparently it can detect every application, right? I can like make drivers and take shit over. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool if, I don't know, I'm still considering what I'm doing with everything. I'm just trying to make like a good starting plate.
Yeah, I was right about that. C sharp.
Yeah, I don't know, I've never called the hashtag thing sharp, so that's why. I knew it was C sharp, but I just didn't really care to call it that because fucking...
As it was originally created by somebody at Microsoft. Makes sense.
Yeah, but everything's working for me. I'm just basically working on detecting the applications, making the profile for the application, and setting the wattage for the application. After I do that, and I know all that works, and I don't know if it's going to work. I'm not going to be able to tell if the wattage is actually being set correctly or how I'm going to be able to detect that. I'm probably going to have a third-party application that will tell me what wattage the CPU is on. But it did add a whole lot of shit to it. There's a new one that says power management.
I heard where I think it's tomorrow
what's up. I'm not using the highest end model for everything. Like, I'm using Sonnet 5 for the fucking power management shit because I genuinely don't think it needs that much processing power to fucking make a power management thing where it changes from silent, turbo, and fucking performance on battery or off battery. Like, why would anything that high complex need anything? It doesn't. So I just, because Sonic 5 is still like a coding one. It just, the one above it's a little bit more, like if you're getting stuck on that one, then it's time to switch up to the next model.
Once I was developing a game for the Sonic models.
What?
Once I was doing a game for with like the Sonic models.
What does that mean? You said 8 game 4. That's what I heard.
A game, you know, like the game stuff that you always think stuff like
Yeah, just my statement on it is that I'm a gamer, right? So it's kind of just like my apps, right? I'm gonna explain something, right? Imagine, right? You see how I want my apps to be perfection? I mean, it's okay for a game to have bugs. Sometimes people enjoy the bugs. Sometimes that's what the game is. Sometimes it's like if these bugs weren't here, then this game wouldn't be the game it is. So it's okay to have bugs, but if the entire thing's coded by AI and it's filled up with bugs, and it looks like AI did every single bit of it, then yeah. Like, basically what I'm saying is if I was making a game, I would find somebody who builds 3D models, and I'd use those 3D models that they built, and I would code on top of that with the AI.
yeah. I need to look into like 3D models more.
Well, because 3D models are one of the harder things to do.
True.
But what I was thinking is you can make an entire 3D environment with 2D pictures. Because that's how 3D objects are. They're just 2D photos. Just... It's another thing, bruh. If I hang out with somebody, right, they enjoy their time with me, and then I want time alone or time to do things, and I don't know, just fucking, I don't even know how to explain it. Motherfuckers just like, sometimes I don't want to be on the phone all the time.
True.
Like, Elliot, do I not just disappear sometimes?
Oh yeah, it's understandable sometimes.
Well, I feel like, except a female wants a relationship with me, what they'll do is like sit here and expect, like, I'll sit on the phone with them for 6 hours straight, and they'll see that and they expect me to do that every second of my day. I think they don't necessarily ask me to FaceTime, but I guess because I'm like drier or something than I was, they're like, "Oh, what's wrong with me?" or whatever. I'm like, this girl's like crying and shit, and I'm like, "Are you good? Adi gay?" Well, obviously, she's upset because she's not talking to me at the moment. But clearly, I have other things that are on my mind. And I care about this person. They're not going to leave my phone, but I don't necessarily want to rush into a relationship either.
I feel like maturity with women is a big thing too. Like when they're younger, they just don't understand as well when compared to like when they're more older and then they're like they get it more.
there is something called a social battery. And if you can't under that, then fine. But I'm being dramatic, for real, for real. This is what exactly I mean by I don't wanna be anyone's therapist. I care about you, but I need to care about my self too. Fa. Then you would not be so damn upset. I'm not leaving. I'm tired. I just talked to you for at least 6 hours, then went to bed and woke up, called you. Sorry, I want a moment of peace. Do you want me to FaceTime you and explain it all? I'm fucking tired, okay? Like, you're making me text you.
That's even nice of you to offer to FaceTime somebody. Heck, more than what most people probably offer.
Do you need my time? This very second? If so, I guess call me. But I don't wanna be on the phone all night long. As I said, I have a social battery. Okay. You are low key doing the most. It's basically fucking with my mental health. You snapping me, crying, and all upset because why? Not really a good reason. Like, I'm trying to fucking sit here and hang out, right? I wanted to turn on a song about 20 minutes ago. But I'm on live stream sitting here, just like, fucking, like, dude. Hi, that's the best chat roll I've ever seen. You're funny. 5 hours of talking helps increase the bond. I'm done with this conversation. Like, bitch. Let me call you back, Elliot. Let me explain something to you. Dude, like, it's genuinely making me upset. Like, it's annoying at this point. Dude. Like, my eyes feel like they're about to pop on my head. Hangs up on me. Like, hello? It's genuinely just fucking stupid. Like, do you see what I'm dealing with? It's just some stupid shit. Hello? Are you good? Like, you're sitting here snapping me, crying, and this and that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I've done with my day since I fucking last saw you. Alright, you leave my house, right? Guess what happens after that? I go on DoorDash, order food, I eat food, I go to sleep, I wake up. I call you, right? Haven't played a single video game yet tonight. But I was able to stream for 43 minutes. Basically, I've been texting you over and over again, trying to make sure you're okay. But you're sitting here being dry as fuck and putting dots to the end of the shit and sending me crying. Like, I didn't do anything to you. I never removed you. You're still on my phone. I'm sorry that I don't want to talk for 6 hours straight. We can still talk and get to know each other, but I'm just so confused on, like, why it has to be right now at 3:44 in the morning. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're sitting here crying and upset for what? I'm still here. I called you the first time. You hung up on me. Cool. Thanks for doing that. Why? But what? Who are you crying over? Like, why are you so upset? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It is important if you're going to send me pictures of you crying, because obviously I think I'm the one who made you upset. Here's what my statement is that, yeah, I'm not really trying to rush into a relationship. We could still, it's not that it's not possible, it still could happen. What I'm saying is it'd be nice if, like, we got to know each other, yeah, and fucking, like, talked more, you know? Like, I don't want to just, like, instantly be in a relationship. I kind of want to talk to you and shit. Like, you know what I mean, though. You're still attractive. I still want to have you on my phone. I'm just going through a lot. As I said, my dad died on, like, the 10th, about a month or two ago. And for the last 2 months, I've been consistently moving him out of his house. And for about a week, I haven't done that, which is great. But there's legal shit that I gotta deal with. I'm coding an app right now. You know why I haven't talked to you all night? It's because look, you want to see my computer? I'm coding an app right now. So, sometimes, yeah, my social battery's dead and I don't want to talk to people, but I genuinely just have other projects I want to work on. Does that make sense? I got coding apps. I got, dude, there's so much shit that I want to do with my day that I can't focus on. Like, if I give you 6 hours of my day, every day of the week, then I won't have time to code or do anything or play the game or even have fun. You know? Shit, dude, I thought you were going to go to sleep and then I was going to call you tomorrow. That was kind of my plan. But you're still up. So, like, yeah, that's why I keep checking my phone, is because I'm, like, trying to answer your phone but also do what I want to do. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm answering your Snapchat every couple like every 30 minutes, every hour. I'm not trying to ignore you, but I'm trying to sit here and still do what I want to do without being all up in my phone for an hour straight.
This was not anything to do with you.
Then who does it have to do with? Am I not allowed to know? I want to know what's going on. That's okay. So that's my answer.
Yeah.
You're going to send me crying and add dots and normal okays and this and that, but then you...
You don't. I'm gonna talk to you about it. You say you're not gonna be serious. You can't go back.
I'd hate, dude. I'm quite frankly, I hate texting. Yes, I don't want to be anybody's therapist. I missed my own therapy appointment today. I slept through therapy today. I clearly wanted to go to it. I was just so tired that I couldn't.
I'm not saying anything bad.
Well, I just think that you are upset at me for wanting free time.
That's not. I'm not upset.
Well, then why is your... Alright, why are you snapping me? You bawling your eyes out? Why is your camera off? Why are you saying that's okay when I asked you what's going on? Did something happen in your family? Did something happen with some dude? Tell me what's going on, because if you don't tell me, I'm not going to know. And if you don't want to tell me, fine. You can sit here and gatekeep. But, like, it's not really the best way to talk about your emotions if you really want a motherfucker to be your therapist. I care about your emotions, though. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't want to be your therapist, but I care about your emotions. So I'm still here calling you and texting you, trying to see how you feel, but I can't get an answer. I keep asking the same thing over and over again. What happened? Can you tell me what happened? And since instead of saying that's okay, maybe I'm not calmed down because I asked you, hey, what happened? And you're like, that's okay. That's okay. And I'm like,
I said it's okay.
it's not okay for me not to know what's going on if you're clearly upset and showing me that you are. Like, what? You see what I'm saying? You're basically telling me to read a book without words on it, girl. You're like, oh, look at me crying. And I ask you what's going on and you don't say a word to me about it. It's getting, like, fucking just irritating at this point. Tell me what's going on with you. Or don't, I guess.
You gotta stop writing your voice out. It's freaking.
You gotta stop ignoring me.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to ask you a serious question. What happened with what's going on with you? And you're not telling me. You're just saying, that's okay.
I can't even speak.
I asked the first time and you said that's okay. I asked one time, you didn't give me an answer. I asked a second time. What do you want me to do, bruh? Do you need to pee or something? Is that what you said? I can't even pee? That's what the caption says. It says, I can't even pee. What is on your mind that's making you upset?
It's like everything that's gone wrong in my life is
All right.
And then I get with
Did it happen today? That's what I'm asking.
I just have one low anxiety.
And I get that, dude. Can I tell you something? There's so many things in my life that I cry about that I need to work on. But I'm asking, did this happen today? Did something happen today that makes you feel like this? Or did you just have a random thought at 3 in the morning?
I always feel like this at night.
Well, maybe you just need to get some sleep in your system. Maybe that's the thing that you need to do.
There's no sleep for me.
What do you mean there's no sleep for you, bro? Just stretch out. Smoke some weed.
That doesn't matter.
Shit, it helps me. I'm gonna tell you something. When I get emotional and cry, I smoke a bowl.
I can literally do that and stay up for 3 more days after that.
You don't need to stay up for days. You need to stay. Dude, the most you need to stay up for is 24 hours.
I know I can stay up for days.
You don't need to stay up for days.
I know that. That's not my fault. I
It is.
literally cannot sleep ever. I have to lay down and try to sleep as so I can't.
Well, if you don't close your eyes and like lay in the dark
I
and not think about anything.
for hours. Do you not understand? Like,
All right. If you are on your phone snapping me back, and you're on your phone watching TikTok, and you're on, no, listen, and you're on your computer. I'm talking to you. What do you mean, just forget it? I'm saying something. You're cutting me off. I don't care. Just forget it. Fuck you. It doesn't matter about what I say. It only matters about what comes out of you. Let me say something. Getting shut up, like telling me to just saying you don't care and just forget about it is not the way to fucking have a conversation with somebody. Do you see what I'm saying? You're like, that's okay, just forget about it, I don't care. I couldn't listen to you if you wanted me to. I'm saying, if you are, dude, if you're laying down in the dark and you get on your phone and you get on your computer and you do this and you do that, your mind's actively thinking. You need to sit there and not look at a screen for 30 minutes for your brain to start shutting off. You need, like what I do is I have a water bottle in my vape, and I turn off the light, and I tap on my vape, take a sip of water if I feel like I need it, and I'll close my eyes and start breathing, and I'll go to fuck to sleep. Now sometimes I can't sleep, but for the most part, like, you see how I'm up right now? If I'm staying up, I'm doing something, right? What I've been doing all night is coding, streaming, fucking hanging out, right? I haven't played a single game. I haven't played a single song. I have a bowl packed right here that I haven't smoked. I haven't done anything for me yet. Have you noticed that? Yes, I've coded an app, but it's not even really for me. It's just for a better experience in this world that I live in, because nobody else is going to create it. Does that make sense? So I have to sit here and slave away at something for multiple hours just for it to end up not working. You hear me? And for it not to matter in 20 years from now. But basically, alright. Well, all I gotta say to you is I hope you feel better. I do care about you. You can call me anytime. What did I tell you earlier? When we were on the phone for 10 minutes, what did I say? Call me in about an hour. You never called me. But I did tell you you could call me. Did I not give you that option? I'm going to tell you something right now. I hate... But I don't care to give you... You see how I'm on the phone with you for 20 minutes? Or an hour? That's fine. But as soon as it's like 5 hours at a time, when I'm genuinely trying to get something done, like I stopped working on what I was working on because I answered your text and saw you were upset. But I care about, I guess. I do want to be on the phone with you, but not all the time. Like tomorrow, I was probably going to be a little bit more down to call. Maybe later today when I'm done with my shit. When I'm saying I have projects. You don't care.
I never said I didn't care.
Then, alright.
I'm a very caring person.
Well, then listen to what I have to say real quick. You can call me anytime. If I don't answer, I'm probably asleep. If I do answer, which is 90% of the time, I answer literally most of my... I hung up on my friend Elliot, which was coding this app with me, to call you and see if you're good. Everyone needs personal space. Don't you agree? It's nothing against you. I'm saying what my statement is I didn't even ignore you for longer than a full 10-hour span. You know what I mean? Like, I went to sleep and woke up and texted you and kept texting you. Basically, I'm always doing something for somebody else, but I can't do anything for myself. And it makes me feel so obligated, I guess. And that's what I mean by... I don't care to talk about emotions with you, but when I mean by when I say I don't want to be somebody's therapist, it's not that I don't care to talk about emotions or what's going on with you, but if you're texting me paragraphs where you're sitting here making it a hard like, dude, if you're making it hard for me to get an answer from you, I'm like, hey, what's going on with you? Hey, what's going on with you? Hey, what's going on with you? That fucking builds up anger. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to help. No, listen, I'm trying to help, and I can't. Do you see what I'm... You're not angry with me because you didn't ask me the same question 5 times.
I'm not angry with anybody.
I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the repetitiveness. Sometimes I want to ask something and hear the answer the first 2 times at most. Like, I'll ask the same question 2 or 3 times, but after the 4th time, I'm like, bro, do you want to fucking fight? Like, dude, I'm sorry, but I hate asking the same question more than 3 times. So, yeah, when you say that's okay, or never mind, or I don't care, or we can talk about that later, it genuinely fucks with my mentality. Does that make any sense? Like, imagine you were saying something important to me, and I said, I don't care. We can talk about that later.
I truly do not give a fuck.
But imagine I said that to you. Imagine you're like, blah, 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 this, I'm really upset. And I'm like, I genuinely do not give a fuck.
I would just go on somewhere at that point.
No, but do you see how you gave me that response? But then if I gave that response to you, you would be very upset with me. Do you see what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be upset.
Don't act like you wouldn't be.
I wouldn't. I would just go on somewhere at that point.
What do you mean just go on somewhere at that point?
If you said that to me, I would just leave you alone.
But I'm saying you just said all that to me, and you see how I'm not leaving you alone?
I never said I didn't care or anything. I do care about you very much.
I'm not saying you don't care about me. You were telling me you didn't care about what I was saying.
I never said that either. I do care.
Well, when I'm saying something and you're like, forget that, or I don't care, then I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Another thing is, dude, you'll know. Listen, I'm gonna explain this from one human to another. I appreciate the sorries, right? I really do. I'm like, I get that you're trying to be like, sorry for this, sorry, but it has to be like, if you're just saying sorry to say sorry. Like if you're like I'm sorry. Imagine if you, for example, if you breathe wrong and you say I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at you and be like, why did you say sorry? Oh, because I coughed, because I breathed wrong.
Yeah, because if you understood what's happened to me in life, you would know why I'm like that.
But I'm just saying that basically,
It's
don't require yourself to apologize to anybody unless it's a good reason.
I don't want to apologize because then I feel like a piece of shit if I do.
Stop making yourself feel like a piece of shit. That's the first step of this process.
I don't know how to do that.
Go get you something that makes you feel happy. What makes you feel happy in this world? Do you like playing a video game? Do you like watching YouTube? Do you like movies? Do you like music? Do you like weed? What do you like, right? If you sit around and just scroll on your phone all day, yeah, you're going to be bored out of your fucking mind. But if you sit there and put it towards something that you want to do. You see how I have a computer in front of my face with video games and apps that I'm coding, and I got a streaming computer right here to stream on. And I'm not saying you have to have all this shit. I'm saying, do you see how I have different hobbies and ideas that I do? Like I'm doing multiple things at once. Like I'm doing 3 things simultaneously at the same time right now, whether you realize that or not. And so that's basically what I'm getting at, is that yes, sometimes it's not even my social battery. Sometimes it's just like I'm overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like I'm fine with talking to you, but I'm so like, you know when something's stressing you out and you want to get it fixed or done and somebody else is craving your attention? Like I'm asking you, imagine, all right, you have makeup, right? You're getting your makeup done. It's going to take 2 hours to get it done, whatever, right? You hear me? And then I basically tell you to get on the phone with me, care about my emotions, and stop your makeup halfway. How are you going to feel? Probably annoyed, right? Alright, imagine you're watching a long movie, right? You're halfway through it. You said, I want to watch this movie all the way through. Are you listening? So you said you want to watch this movie all the way through, right? What do you think you're going to do? Watch it all the way through. Imagine somebody calls you mid-movie and says, pause your movie, I don't give a fuck about your movie. I care, I need you to care about my emotions, I'm going through it. Now, it's okay if you're really close to this person, it's okay to pause your movie for that, I guess, right? But what I'm saying is imagine it was somebody just fucking basically saying, hey, I need your time, but you clearly don't have time to give all the time.
I was late. That's just how I am.
I mean, do you see me making time right now? I'm on the phone with you every time. Dude, have I not? How many times have I answered your Snapchat today? 20 times? Genuinely being honest. Like, since I woke up out of bed today. Like, I snapped you back. I answered your chats. Now I'm on the phone with you. When I get off of here, I'm smoking music and smoking and listening to music. Yeah, but I'm trying to make sure you're good. You're sitting here with your camera off. Can't tell if you are good or not. It's not like you would care to tell me anyways. Basically, I'm trying... Okay, okay, so, okay, for sure, but what... Alright, why are you not okay? Why do you hate yourself? Dude, can I tell you something? And I'm sorry that happened. I tried to be cool. I got you an Uber here and back. What I'm telling you is, what I'm saying is that yeah, when you're upset, I can't tell if it's me or somebody else that you're upset at. When you send, well, for example, can I explain something? When you say, can I explain something? When you say the letter K, K by itself, like K, I'm like, all right. She's like K, and like very upset, right? Okay, it's not good either. It should be O-K-A-Y, a full okay. But when you add an okay and then a dot, that's like, okay. I don't like that answer, but I'll say okay. Like, basically, you gotta know when it like, I understand that everybody texts differently, but dude, if it's like, dude, I have to like know you really well and know that you didn't mean anything to not think that K meant something. And especially if you're crying and you're sending me an okay with a dot, yeah, I don't like that. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if it's a K or an okay or an okay dot. I don't know. Who types OKAY? The caption's right here. I'm saying okay. I mean, personally, not just me, anybody, right? If you're texting anybody, they're going to think you're sad if you don't text them a full okay. That's just my opinion. Like when I'm sad, I literally go from a normal okay to a K. Dude, I will lowercase that shit to let them know that I'm extra sad. And dude, I'm going to tell you something. There's been so much shit that's happened in my life that's so difficult that replays in my head every day. First off, I woke up a few months ago. As I said, my mom at the end of my bed, you know, with her fucking hand on my leg, told me my dad died, right? And then months before that, you know, she told me to off myself, never apologized for it. Dude, other people in my family have done that. I've gotten into physical fights with, like, my mom's boyfriend and shit, and, like, destroyed beds and shit, and, like, had the cops called. I've been detained for the first time in the last 3 months. I'm telling you that my last 2 to 3 months have probably 2 months. I'm just trying to give it a time range. It's been fucking chaotic. I wanted to off myself the same week that my dad hung himself. So, I'm telling you that you're not alone. If you ever have emotions or shit going through your head, you're more than welcome to talk to me. But I'm just telling you, when you do it over text messages or over Snapchat, it's not going to work. You got to sit here and, like, let me have a chance to talk to you. If it's over a text message or through a snap, just know I'm not going to like it. Like, how do I explain it? I like snaps and I like basic text, but as soon as it gets to me, all right, I'm going to explain it. For example, I'm on the phone with Elliot, right? You're texting me. It's obviously a long enough text for me to send a paragraph to you, right? So I have to like sit here and instead of clicking the speak, like, all right, there's a microphone button on the corner of my phone. You listening? Microphone button, right? I tap that and I speak into my phone and it types for me. But when I'm on the phone with my friend Elliot, I have to sit there and manually type it all out. When I could just talk. Like we're doing now. And that's what I kind of mean by I don't want to be your therapist. It's not that I don't want to be your therapist. It's that I don't want to be your therapist over fucking text message or Snap. For sure. Does that make any sense? Like, I'm trying to be reasonable with you. I'm trying to explain my mental right now. I'm trying to explain to you why I'm acting the way I am. And if you don't know, and if you don't understand, how are we ever gonna, like, fucking... You see what I'm saying? Like, I gotta tell you how I, like, work and process things. And if you don't understand that... What? So... I'll let you call your mom and shit if she's actually calling you. What I'll do is I hung up on my friend Elliot to call you. You know Elliot, right? I think me and you and him were on the phone last night. I put him on Discord. So you know who Elliot is. I'm on live. You could like join up and see that I'm on the phone with Elliot and fucking around and coding. I'm not doing anything. You could join my YouTube streams and my Twitch streams and TikTok streams. No, listen, if you join any of my social medias, you could watch what I'm doing and comment in the chat and I'll respond to you. You know that, right? Do you want one of my social media platforms? So if you ever see me live, you could go on there and talk to me. Probably be a good idea. I'm just saying, if you want to go on YouTube or Twitch. Do you have either of those? Do you have YouTube or Twitch? What? Well, don't lie to me. I know you got YouTube. On your TV, on your MacBook. Yeah, your TV is your MacBook, but... yeah. Just basically... It'd be fire if you weren't upset with me. So when next time I call you, you have your camera on and not off.
I'm not upset with you. I don't want you to see me looking stupid all the time.
Well, I already saw you crying. Like, you snapped me you crying.
No, not like that.
I'm just saying, if you ever have some crazy thoughts or something, you're more than welcome to call me and talk about it. But texting is just, can you repeat to me? Texting is not a good way to communicate with Gareth. Say it. Be like, texting is not a good way to explain how I feel to somebody. Like Gareth.
Gareth, I'm not a kid, so
I'm being fucking for real.
you can't interpret emotion. That's why. So don't.
I can't sit here and read a text message and assume what's going on.
And generally, you can't interpret.
I'm saying I could say one line to you over text message and you can interpret it 1,000 different ways because you can't hear the tone of what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't like when you raise your voice up. That makes my
You know why? You know I raise my voice? It's because like when I'm texting you,
yeah, but
you like assume the tone, I guess, and it like genuinely makes me upset.
I'm not a super teller. I just read it.
Yeah, I know you read it and I feel like you like think I'm trying to say something negative or something and I'm like, bro, I'm not. I'm just genuinely... How do I explain it? I'm not ever trying to say something negative. I'm just genuinely tired of explaining myself. That's what I've been doing for the last 19 years of my life, and I'm tired of it. Every single day that I wake up, I have to explain myself to somebody for some type of way, and it makes me genuinely lose my mind. It's nothing against you, but I hate explaining myself, and especially over text message. If you want me to explain myself, please make me do it over FaceTime, because how do I explain it? Every day my heart rate is probably so high, higher than yours in fact, that one day I'll probably have a heart attack because how overwhelmed I am every day, whether you believe it or not. Does that make any sense? Like, don't you ever feel that way?
You don't want to know how I feel.
You know what I mean, though.
It's just no.
I'm just saying, imagine you're trying to explain yourself, right? And somebody's just screaming over you. And your heart rate's high as fuck, you're sweating. Dude, your blood's boiling. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Dude, people, listen, imagine you're talking.
Get mad at me, and
Well, see, this is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, if I
Do you see what I'm saying? By, like, it makes me want to commit.
I'm serious. I've had bruises.
And I'm sorry that happened, but I'm going to explain this again. I just had my dad off himself, right? He took a rope, or not a rope, but a fucking cable, and hung himself. So if you want to be in my life, please do not make me wake up one day and then realize you're dead because you did some crazy shit. If you do that, I'm not, genuinely, I'm going to lose my respect for you as a person if you decide to do that. I'm saying if you did that, I would literally be like, okay, that's what we're doing after I just I'm having this conversation with you right now. So that's what I mean. I would lose my respect for you because of the fact that I just had this conversation with you. If you did that right after I had this conversation with you, I'd be like, bro, are you fucking for real?
No, it's only when I get really I haven't been like that in a long time. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All I'm saying is, dude, sometimes I get angry. Sometimes my blood boils. And sometimes it's literally because of other people or one thing that's going on in my day, and it has nothing to do with the person.
Hey, it's not other people, it's myself. I hate myself. Like, everything that I've done. It's not even stuff I've done. People think people's done to me, and I just think it's funny. It's not. Have friends. I would say.
Well, here's my thing. I don't know what me and you will end up being. I don't know if we'll end up being friends or more than friends. But if we do end up being more than friends, I'm fine with that. And if we do end up being friends, I'm also fine with that. It's not the end of the world if we are friends, because at the end of the day, I still care about you. That's all that matters, right? I think that's all that matters. You let me know.
I care about everybody.
Isn't that what matters? Is if you care about somebody and you answer their phone? Like, if you called me on a random Tuesday, I would answer your phone calls. That's all you gotta worry about. How am I weird? Well, I'm just saying, if you're calling me weird, then I won't answer your phone calls.
It wasn't a joke.
I mean, I'm weird in my own way, but I'm definitely not gonna let somebody just, make that myself.
Like, I can't be nice. It's a compliment.
Well, I thought it was a fucking insult.
I don't know if I'm calling you a compliment, because if you look at me, I have no honesty.
Dude, what you would realize is I think you just need a little bit more self-respect. You need to respect yourself and you need to treat yourself good, right? If you sit here,
I didn't treat myself good.
well, maybe you need to find a good video game to start playing. Just saying.
I played Roblox, that's it.
Well, dude, there's a few games on Roblox. Shit, maybe I'll hop on Roblox with you one day. Would you want to do that? No? Alright, cool. Well, then we won't fucking play the game. Do you see what I'm saying? Well, do you see what I'm saying? I don't really want you to be sarcastic right now. I can't tell that you're sarcastic because I think you're upset.
I'm definitely upset.
And I can't tell that you're sarcastic because your camera's off. So I'm losing my mind right here. This is kind of another thing. It's yeah, even if I don't ask you a question, sometimes I'll genuinely be curious about something and I'll never figure it out because you genuinely don't want to tell me.
Were you curious?
Alright, so you were just being sarcastic, but you're also upset, but you're also this. But I can't tell what you are because your camera's off.
Yeah.
You see, I'm sorry, but dude, when we were calling the other day, your camera was on, right? But today it's off. I get that you're sad, but obviously that's going to phase my, how I treat everything. I'm probably not going to be in the best mood if the camera's off the entire phone call. Just saying, personally, if I'm ever FaceTiming somebody and they have their fucking camera like this, or they have their camera like this, I'm definitely not going to like it. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest with you. If I did this to you and left it like that, would you like that? I'm showing you my face. Listen, I've had my camera on the entire time showing my face since the beginning of the call. You had your camera off, I could have been oh, she has her camera off, let me turn mine off and be a fucking dickhead, right? Did I do that? No, I kept my camera on. And you're able to see me the entire time. I'm just saying, I'm not perfect, neither are you, neither is somebody in this chat, neither is somebody in the other room. But what you gotta realize is that, yes, it's not necessarily a social battery or being overwhelmed. I'm one person, each day is 24 hours. And how much is 24 hours? 1 day. How much is in a week? 7 days. How much weeks are in a month? 3. How many months are in a year? 12. How many years will that fucking be if I sit here and be on the phone with every second of my day? I definitely want to give you my time, but I want to make sure I give myself time. See, what you don't realize is I'm 19 for the last time ever, dude. This is the only time I'll ever be 19. You hear me? Next year I'll be 20, and then I'll be 21 and 22, all the way up to fucking 40, dude. So shit, yeah, it's my last year being a teenager and shit. If I want to sit here and try to have some free time and not be overwhelmed, it's nothing against you and you shouldn't take it personally. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to... Yeah, call your mom. You can call me anytime. You hear me? And I'll answer you. You can snap me, and I'll answer you. Look, you see the music already queued up? I'm about to literally turn on some music. So, look, I'm about to smoke a bowl, turn on music. You can call your mom, and if you want, you can call me in a few hours, or in an hour, or whatever you want to do. I'm not sitting here. I'm basically telling you, you can talk to me as long as you can give me some time to myself every now and then. Cool? Is that cool? I'm just saying, like, saying yeah quietly and then being in silence. Like, speak up to me, right? When you're silent, I can't tell if you're cool with that or not.
I am your mom.
So, you're cool?
Yeah.
Everything's good.
I mean, with us, it's been good.
With me and you, it's been good. And if I hang up this phone call, it's going to still be good. If I want to sit here and play a game of Fortnite, or smoke a bowl, or listen to music, it's not going to upset you if I don't instantly respond to your Snapchat. That's basically what I'm saying. And you can call me when you need my attention.
Hush.
Cool?
I want you to spend time with yourself. Yes, I hate being like, you know how you're like little.
But I'm just saying, do you see anybody? All right, do you see anybody in my dark, quiet room? No. When I was talking to you yesterday, all my lights were on and I was on like fucking everything with hella energy. And shit, I could have hella energy in the next hour or two, but right now, I gotta get myself into that mood. I gotta smoke like 5 bowls and I gotta like turn on. Yes, what? No, I'm not, bro. Look, I got one queued up right here. So I'm gonna smoke that, right? Get another one, then maybe another one, and then shit. Before I go to sleep later, I'll probably smoke 2 more. Shit, you're welcome. I mean, dude, all I gotta say. What? I mean, we can hang out sometime. I don't know when, but we'd have to make a plan. We'd just like have to make a plan. So I'm never allowed over your house even during the day.
Nobody's living here at all.
Not even during the day.
I'm serious. You can call and ask me. It's in the little room.
Bro, I guess that's your next step. If you want me to hang out with you a whole lot too, like more than just my house.
I'm getting my own business.
You know what I mean, though. I'm just saying it'd be nice to be able to hang out in more than just my house.
Yeah, that's.
What? All right, the entire time you're over, what did I say about my room? I don't like my room. I would much rather come to your house.
I like the room.
I hate my room. So, yeah, if you want to fucking, like, yeah, we can make plans. I don't care to hang out with you whenever, but just, like, make plans with me and sit here and understand that your boy's fucking tired of life. Shit, honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I want to do that, but shit, one day, most definitely will be tired of all the bullshit I've been through. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's all I am right
I promise you that it's gonna be okay.
now. It does not get better, don't ever say that.
It does get better.
It doesn't.
I mean, my cat. Listen,
Get better, but
my favorite artist is Juice WRLD. He's dead, right? My cat, my favorite animal ever, Django, fucking died.
don't get me started on dead animals.
I'm not, dude. I'm not even talking about just like you know, Oliver Tree. He died the same week my dad died. If you want to talk about death, death is such a crazy thing that I cry about and I'm upset about all the time.
So it's not upset anyway.
If that's the reason you're upset, well, I'm sorry that you have to think about those things, but I'm telling you that I have cats and fathers and friends and artists that I care about that don't exist anymore, and that's just something we gotta live with every day of our life. You feel me? The fact of the matter is that there's still people on this earth, and whether you like it or not, maybe you just haven't found the people that are for you. Like, how do I explain it? Like, if you want a big, like, you can have a big friend group if you just find somebody who wants to be your friend.
My neighbor that comes up here, she's fake.
Well, then don't get your neighbor to come over. Get some girl to come over from across Lexington. Go get somebody from fucking Fayette Mall. Like, go get somebody from that area of Lexington. Do you see what I'm saying? If you go talk to, you can talk to people from different areas of Lexington. You don't have to sit here and talk to people only in your neighborhood. Was I in your neighborhood? No. What's it called? I've been reading captions most of the time. Like, your voice is not that loud. I'm a loud person. But nice pillow.
I went and called my mom.
Yeah, call your. You could have hung up 5 minutes ago. I'm just trying to make sure you're good. Before, like, I'm not gonna just like I'm not gonna click the red button and make you feel like shit. That's basically what I'm saying. Cool. So if you want to hang up and call your mom, go for it. If you want to call me, what?
Me and you have literally been good. You've done nothing.
Well, then just when you send me when you act dry over text messages, or you send me snaps of you crying and you don't tell me what's going on.
And also, this last one, I don't like language, so therefore, why would I see something?
Because when you send me a picture of your ceiling, I think you're being dry, and when you send me like words that are shorter than what they should be, it makes me feel like you're upset with me.
Okay, the silly pictures are because oh my god, okay, it's about to change it. Oh, the gym. I'm tired of being fat.
Dude, then go for it. Nobody's stopping you from doing what you want to do. You see how I'm developing apps for 12 hours straight? People call me all sorts of names for fucking doing that, right? They're like, you're not gonna earn any money from that. That's not the way of the blah blah blah. Talking all this shit. Telling me, oh, this and that. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. Even though I'm literally coding apps that they can't comprehend. I'm telling you.
You're not stupid.
I'm telling you, there's tons of shit that people's telling me all the time. Dude, go for it. Dude, go to the gym. Ain't nobody stopping you. Shit. Fucking, all I gotta say is, don't stress about it. Shit. How do I explain it? You could still be chubby.
I'm not really chubby.
You can still be chubby and still be attractive. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't want to be chubby. I just want to be
You can't just lose everything, first off. I mean, maybe if you do some, like, crazy drugs or a surgery, but don't do that. I'm saying take time to do it. Like, don't get a surgery instantly. That I would say I'm saying put in some effort into it. Like, well, first off, can I tell you something? I truly am the one who like eats like once or twice a day at most. I'm telling you. Look. The eating has nothing to do with it. It's about what you eat. No, it's about what you eat, how much you eat of it, and how often you eat. Right? So sitting here and not feeding yourself all day long is not gonna do anything for you. You need to eat like dinner and breakfast, and if you really want to, eat a bag of chips for lunch. Do you see what I'm saying? But you don't need to sit here and not eat all day. What you need to do is you need to go to the fucking, go to the gym. Shit. What do you want to get rid of the most, right? Because there's parts of there's chubbiness that you probably want to keep, right? Like, I don't know, like, I fuck with thick thighs and big boobies and, like, all that shit. So, like, yeah, if you just wanted to be a fucking, Minecraft skeleton, just say that. But I don't want you to be a Minecraft skeleton. I don't know, I need you to have some type of meat on your shit. You can't just sit here and have nothing. Valid. You know what I'm saying, though? What?
I'm like
I'm so confused on what you're talking about. I have too much what?
I have too much meat on my bones to kill salad.
Well, as long as you keep some of your meat on your bones, we'll be fine.
Careful, no.
Well, fucking. So, when are you gonna quit smoking?
What do you mean?
You said you were gonna quit smoking weed, and then you smoked weed with me today.
Yeah, I haven't smoked anything since.
Well, I'm saying, like, are you gonna start quitting now, or are you wanting to smoke again, or what's your plan on that?
I love weed.
I love weed too, bruh. Tell me that I don't. You can't tell me that I'm not a stoner. Dude, the first time you came over, was I not wearing weed pants?
It was.
And, dude, wasn't that bong a cool first bong experience?
I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, but you got a big ass rip out of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
Was that fire? I don't know. I'm basically saying,
You're a big ass.
well, I just want you to have an enjoyable day without, like, I don't want you to basically think that I'm.
Why am I thought? And I got, and I'm getting accused for shit about a Snapchat that I haven't even done.
Well, I don't know what you've been accused for. I don't know if you want to tell me.
Okay, these boys, like my Chris is my ex, right?
Yeah?
Not ex, like ex talking stage more or less. I don't know. He wants to be something. I just hit his face, and that's all I do.
Why? If you.
Because I have no nicotine.
I'm just saying, if alright, if you have no nicotine, right? And he likes you. Like a whole lot.
And he doesn't. He
Like, how long has he known you for? That's the real question.
This has known me for 4 months.
I mean, shit, if he's been consistent with you, I don't see why not. I mean,
He hasn't.
well, have you tried to be consistent with him? That's the real question.
100%. I gave him everything I had. Then he tried to have sex with me, like, forcefully.
Oh shit.
Then he ignored me because I rejected him. And then about a month, we called.
I don't know personally. If she finds shit, she can forcefully do it.
What?
Just saying.
It's not even like that. He was just talking so bad about me. But then when he was nice,
I'm just saying, if it's a 10 out of 10 baddie, am I really gonna decline it? And be like, okay.
Chris is not my type.
Who? All right.
He's a really good personality.
What does Chris look like?
Oh, hold on, give me one. I want to show you the picture.
Because what if Chris is just a chill dude, and you're just hating on him?
You do not understand what Chris is. And you played in my face the first time we talked for like the first.
Well, I don't know. Look, I don't know what. I'm gonna tell you this now. That shit. I'm gonna stay up to date with you, and I'm not playing in your face. But I'm not sure if I want something long term, just because of the fact because how I've been treated over the years. But I'm not saying no to it. Does that make sense? I basically just want to be able to make sure that I'm making the right decision. I can't be sitting here getting fucked over and over and over again. I'm spending 4 months of my life with somebody that doesn't care about me. Does that make sense?
I care if you would give me a reason. You have to give me a legitimate reason. But I'm not saying it.
Is that valid though? Like what I'm saying?
Scroll in our Snap and there's a picture of
Well, here's what the fuck is up. As I said, I'm not the type to unadd on somebody unless they deserve it. Right? So, like, how do I explain it? If I sit here and don't unadd you and me and you become friends, I might fucking date you in 4 months from now. Does that make sense?
my date.
I said date. Yeah, my boy looked like he be tapping the crack, but it's okay. He's like, ooh, you got any fucking fixes for me, buddy?
He's nice.
Well, shit, maybe I need to be his friend. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of friends. You know that?
Really, okay, I met up with him when I got
I mean, you never know. He might be cracking that one day. He might be cracking that pipe, and then he might also be cracking you.
He's not cracking me.
Why not? He wants to.
No, he's not. Because, no, because you don't understand. I love it, right? Like,
Loved is the key word.
no, I love it.
Loved is the key word.
Yeah, he didn't feel the same. He fucked with my emotions, and then I use the word to name them.
Why don't you just be his friend?
I can't be his friend. That's not possible. I don't love him anymore. I just feel sad when I'm around him because he does things to me. Like, I didn't know it. This is just, like, he's the second guy that would come like that. And
Well,
every time I get that way, it's like, I get it.
well, all I gotta say is, yeah, be patient with me. I'm not really trying to rush into anything, but I'm not gonna decline anything just yet. Does that make sense? I'm gonna give it time, and you can still call me anytime you want. So, I think that's a valid approach of everything. Don't you think? Because personally, especially if you're gonna choose to like invest all your time, like if I'm gonna be on the phone with you 24/7, I definitely should figure out if I want to be. You know what I mean, though? But yeah, call her, dude. I'm not stopping you. As I said, you could have hung up 20 minutes ago and called her. But I'm not gonna hit that red button because I don't want you to feel like shit. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit. If you end up going to bed, good night. Have a good sleep. Peace. You didn't do it back. Type shit. Finally. I'm not even trying to be like that. I care about your emotions, but I don't want to be your therapist, and I just had to be her therapist. It's okay, though. Now that that's all over with, fuck. Exactly. What the chat said was very true. Everyone needs their personal space. And fucking... Yeah, I care about everybody. I do. I care about this girl, but I don't necessarily want a long-term relationship with her. And fucking... Yeah, I care about her, but I don't necessarily want anything long-term. So it's kind of like a 6-7 situation, you know?
You got to chill.
Now, at McDonald's, a sausage burrito is $1.50 on the under $3 menu.
Under $3 menu. Tried, but I don't think so. Maybe it was me who was fucking up. I gave all I could give, but it seems like it never really was enough.
I feel left out, I don't see how my whole life can change in 1 week. I don't mind my own reflection. I don't see how you've been let down. Don't speak unless you have to. Why you always seem in a bad mood? Your whole
Like you had an attitude.
One day is that so bad for you?
Hey Google.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Hey Google.
I'm sorry if
Turn
I
off my
got
phone.
bad. I'm sorry I can't help you.
Somebody should have had your back. I tried, but I don't think so. Maybe it was me who was fucking up. I gave all I could give, but it seems like it never really was enough.
I changed my
Whole life when I learned to ignore them.
I changed my whole life up. Maybe it was not enough. I don't think I'm allowed to make a deal with yourself.
Selfish ways,
Acting vicious out there. There's lots of demons out here. I'm sorry if I hurt you.
I'm sorry if I got that bad. I'm sorry I can't help you. Somebody should have had your back. I tried, but I don't think so. Maybe it was me who was fucking up. I gave all I could give, but it seems like it never really was enough. Banger. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Somebody raise up the microphone stand?
That's as high as it goes.
You kidding me?
Just sing.
I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. Riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. It's too much, I can't take anymore. Stuck feeling like we've been here before. But now the sun stopped shining here in the Wild West. My heart stopped beating and it sunk into my chest. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. Just an outlaw who only had one friend. I wonder if I'll ever see her face again. Dark clouds hanging over, they follow where I've been. My cowboy tears are still blowing in the wind. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who say cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end.
exactly a watch party if there's nothing to watch. Good thing Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour.
1 hour? Who knew? Yeah, I got this.
Not on my watch.
I need women to know that you're not limited to anything other than living your life openly and honestly.
Ask your healthcare provider if Biktarvy is right for you, and visit Biktarvy.com to view the important facts, including important warnings.
My bitch a hoe, made her famous. Attention hoe, I ain't paying shit. Her ass is a chopper, she gon' slay shit. These bitches are facts, I can't say shit. Shawty call me Poppy, not my name. Baby's 1400 shit, nigga, fuck your game. You ain't coming 42, little bitch, a wrist lame. That's exactly why me and your baby daddy not the same. She's on my dick, wearing all my chain shit. Skin carefree, Tony nut up on her face. Pussy is a leak, bending over, time to play. And these niggas ain't in the streets, they was at the gun range. My bitch a hoe, made her famous. Attention hoe, I ain't paying shit.
Her ass is a chopper, she gon' slay shit.
These bitches are facts, I can't say shit. Shawty call me Poppy, not my name. Baby's 1400 shit, nigga, fuck your game. You ain't coming 42, little bitch, a wrist lame. That's exactly why me and your baby daddy not the same. Off-white whip, yeah, that bitch cocaine. Free big trip out the damn chain gang. It's a hard-ass life in the damn dope game. You ain't ringing bells, you ain't got no name. That bitch fine shit, I'm a gold team. Five-star shit, your highness, I'm a damn king. One thing about me, I ain't worried about a thing. Tryna take her 2 seats, I'ma make her scream my name. Big 14, what the fuck, man? Bitch. My bitch a hoe, made her famous. Attention hoe, I ain't paying shit. Her ass is a chopper, she gon' slay shit. These bitches are facts, I can't say shit. Shawty call me Poppy, not my name. Baby's 1400 shit, nigga, fuck your game. You ain't coming 42, little bitch, your wrist is lame. That's exactly why me and your baby daddy not the same.
Banger.
You thought your girl like boys only, she been gay. She just ate my girl out yesterday. I got the best head in the world yesterday. From a white bitch from the Bay. Souped up on cocaine, drugs in my body, I feel great. Try me, we gon' leave you swimming in the lake. I don't got time for the rats or the snakes. About to take 5 grams to the face. Get your stacks up, get your racks up, get your racks up. Smoking back one, boy, grandma. I'm rapping like Michael Jordan, NBA Jam. I'm on top of the ladder. I got this shit from hard work, I'm not a scammer. I don't got time for the fast, turn off the camera. I don't got time for the fast, turn off the camera. I don't got time for 12. Shot go around and try that bitch hold like 12. You fuck with me, I let it go, send you to hell. Yeah, I may see you there. Yeah, I'll get high as hell. You thought your girl like boys only, she been gay. She just ate my girl out yesterday. I got the best head in the world yesterday. From a white bitch from the Bay. Souped up on cocaine, drugs in my body, I feel great. Try me, we gon' leave you swimming in the lake. I don't got time for the rats or the snakes. About to take 5 grams to the face.
Ring by fucking Juice WRLD and Without Clever.
Short, Ring Ring by RB. Here it is on YouTube for Android TV.
Banger.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is,
what does it not get you?
Dude. Ring Without Clever. Ring ring without clever.
I don't feel like coming to the phone today. I wish everyone would leave me alone. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. Ring, ring, ring. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. Everyone should just leave me alone. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. I don't feel like being alone. I can't deal with the chills on my arm, freezing all night long. I can't tell what's real, where I belong. Day to day, same thoughts, this is all the devil's fault. I ain't mean to name drop off three. I pop all three, I'm off all three. Should make it forward like the rings on my Audi. Zans with the Everclear got me seeing foggy. Ironic how something clear got me seeing foggy. Something ain't right about the pills, but I bought them. Something ain't right with my mind, so I lost. Drugs turn wine up, then I run. That's a floss, but it ain't water, it's wine. I'm tired getting high. It's exhaustion to the soul, it gets better with time. Ring, ring. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. Everyone should just leave me alone. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. I don't feel like being alone. I can't deal with the chills on my own, freezing all night long. I can't tell what's real, where I belong. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. I wish everyone would leave me alone. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. Ring, ring, ring. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. Everyone should just leave me alone. I don't feel like coming to the phone today. I don't feel like being alone. I can't deal with the chills on my own, freezing all night long. I can't tell what's real, where I belong. I've been waiting for a minute for my lady, so I can't jeopardize that for one of these hoes. I've been living without limits as far as my business. I'm the only one that's in control. I've been feeling all I given for my children. I will die for those I love. God, I'm willing to make this my mission. Give up the women before I lose half of what I own. I've been thinking about my vision. Pour out my feelings, revealing the layers to my soul. My soul, the layers to my soul. Revealing the layers to my soul. even though I always fuck my life up, only I can mention it.
See, before I let you go, one last thing I need to let you know. You ain't ever seen nothing crazy then. This nigga when he off his Lexi Pro. Remember that last time in Mexico? Remember that last time the episode? Asking me why the hell I text the code 4 times just to say don't text me ho. Told you 4 times don't text me ho. And we finna lose all self-control. But you ain't finna be raising your voice at me. Especially when we in a Giuseppe store. But I'ma have the last laugh in the end. Cause I'm from a track, I'll check the hoe. Yeah, I'ma have the laugh in the end. Cause I'm from a track, I'll check the hoe. And I wish I would go ahead and fuck my life up. Can't let them get to me. And even though I always fuck my life up, only I can mention it. Wish I would go ahead and fuck my life up. Can't let them get to me. And even though I always fuck my life up, only I can mention it.
Hey Meta, take a video.
Charles Bimbo. Knocked down a couple times. I done something new for this fight. That's right.
Who the fuck are you?
I have wrestled with an alligator.
By now, the Mazis will get those people to safety.
Out on tussle with a whale.
You need to trust me.
Out on handcuffed lightning, no thunder in jail. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
How great I am.
You need immediate emergency assistance. I'm with a man named...
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Bitch ass motherfucker. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
All of you chumps are gonna bow. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Brother. They just abusing this sound for this fucking ad. Dude, they played it about 10 times in one ad. How's it gonna hit me with a banger, bruh?
so I'm trying to hesitate. I'm with them everything, nigga. You a featherweight, and I'm a heavyweight, and I'm very great. I put the every name rocking in every state. Do not debate, you can act cake. I must have on fake, getting up on fake. Guess it's my fate, guess it was written. I could sound fun, guess I was different. Never sound fun back then, I was different. Now I'm spitting, everybody's just spitting. And what it sound like when everybody sound like two sound like, cause I'm in them on around like, I don't even down like, feel them going down like, and these niggas secondary like, pipping around like, tripping around sight, pumping on it down like, I'ma be down right. You niggas is downright fighters.
You hear these lyrics, though? Listen. It'll be a long time before you ever see me again. Banger. What you doing? Hanging out. I'm banned on TikTok for no reason. But I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and fucking Kick, so it's okay. What you up to? You just watching a movie? I'm just eating some old pizza. I might gonna get on the game in a second. You play Fortnite? You have a game console? What type of phone do you have? What type of Android? So a cheap ass Android. We need to get you like a newer iPhone, right? Or a fucking gaming computer so you can play the game. It's whatever one. I mean, shit, iPhone gaming is kind of mediocre, right? But it works really well. But at the same time, you can't play every game you want. And sometimes you have to pay the full price for shit when you can usually just like sometimes not do that. You know what I mean? And so basically, shit, it's low-key cheaper just to get a handheld, because if you get an iPhone, it's gonna be like almost, you know, $700 to $1,000 bucks. If you get a handheld, it's gonna be like $800 bucks. You can crack a lot of the games that are offline, and then all the online ones you can pay for, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you just doing nothing?
Bro, I'm geeked out my mind. I'm stuck to the couch.
Type shit. I've just been smoking too. And luckily, I don't got no fucking like filter on this shit. I wish you had an iPhone. I'd FaceTime you. It's just hard to FaceTime somebody with an Android, so yeah, you definitely need to get an iPhone. You hear me? Your chat would love it. Listen, your chat would love it for your TikTok live, and also, I would enjoy it if I was able to FaceTime you. And I bet you the huzz, listen, you get you some bitches if you have FaceTime. How many bitches ask you to FaceTime? Oh, type shit. Hey, I didn't know you had a bitch. Hey, good for you. Type shit. Do you, she like local, or does she live far away, or what's going on with that? Brother. We can find you a new one. Stop it. Nah, bro. Like, what if you find you a local baddie, bro? And then she's like down the street, bro. Like, you can't. You gotta understand what I'm saying. Do you see what I'm saying here?
I understand the stakes. Okay, I understand.
But like, but listen. Dead ass. All right. What? All right. Have you ever gone to like music shows? Where you're at, like, you know, all ages music shows, you know, fucking go get you, yeah, you know,
I go to concerts all the time.
yeah, why don't you just like buy you some tickets, right, and go meet you a random fine shit, like, you know, get you cleaned up and shit, make you look really well. Shit, ask somebody else to clean you up real well. Like, take a shower and shit first, of course. Try to clean yourself up as much as you can, and then ask somebody else to do it for you to make yourself look like spiffy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, you can go get you some bitches, bro. I swear you can. Bro, dead ass. I just wouldn't tell them about the TikTok video until y'all are already talking for a while. Because, dude, that might scare them off. You never know. I don't know what type of religion they're into or whatever. Type shit. If they're a baddie, they're a baddie, though, right? You just gotta see through. So, just, hey, show them about, hey, surprise them. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. Because fucking, yeah, we don't want to scare the bitches away, but at the same time, yeah, dude.
Honestly, it works out for me this way because that way I'm able to focus on loving myself, and then when it comes down to actually meeting up in person, bro, that just
But like, listen, wouldn't you want a female in your bed loving yourself?
bro, of course I would.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you mean, but bro, kind of a loner anyway.
The loner or the boner?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, we gotta fucking get you a baddie in your... Dude, you don't want a goth baddie?
Bro, I've been dreaming of a goth baddie, bro. I got a Canadian redheaded dad.
I mean, dude, hey, and that's... Hey, who said... Listen. Who said you couldn't, like, get you some friends with... No, I'm not saying don't do this right now, because it's too soon. But, like, imagine you have friends with benefits with a bitch, right? If you know they... Look, if you already know that they got bitches in their phone, just be friends with benefits with them. That'd be cool with it. But listen, not everybody. It just depends on the person. But if you packing shit, they'll be friends with benefits with you. No, hey, they got a reason to stay. Shit, I got plenty of people who are friends. Hey, shh, YouTube, shut up. I got people who are friends with benefits with me. Shut the fuck up, YouTube. Well, because listen, the only reason why is because YouTube be saving my shit, bruh. And people on Twitch can clip it, right? But like, listen, future, like, dude, it pisses me off because, like, alright, people that I'm friends with benefits or with, like, they know we're friends with benefits, right? So that means I can talk to anybody. And they, like, get jealous and shit sometimes. I'm like, bro, know your place. You know?
That's why I don't want to do friends with benefits because, bro, I'm one of those people that ends up falling for them anyway.
No, listen. I fall for people all the time, but listen, if it's a 10 out of 10 baddie, I'm not gonna do that to them, right? If it's a 10 out of 10 baddie, they're gonna be in a relationship with me long term. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's a 7 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10, it depends on how she is, you know?
What started as 3...
I'm just looking for a video to watch on YouTube. Let's see.
Your job doesn't stop. Neither do we. More than 1 million products, every industry, every day. With easy ordering and fast delivery.
Fuck it.
And when I detected the sheriff's office, this is all kind of surprising. I know you guys have been together for a long time.
Yeah, 30 years.
Bruh. My YouTube's glitched. I gotta, like... I'm gonna see if there's an update for it, low key. You feel me? Does she have Snapchat? What's her Snap score? What is her Snap score? Her Snap score. That's how, dude, that's when somebody snaps her and she opens them. And that's when she snaps somebody and they open it. And the number goes up more and more the more they do it and she does it. So you can see how many people she be talking to every day by how much hundreds or thousands it goes up. If it goes up thousands, that's not good. If it goes up hundreds, that's okay, you know? Just tell me the number.
And you can see the Snap score because it has the little Snapchat icon, right?
Alright, when you go to look for the Snap score, you click on their you click on their name on the very top, right? And it'll say a ghost and it'll have a number next to it. Yours is 3,000. How much is theirs?
I don't want to say.
Tell me how much it is. Just tell me.
I don't want to say.
Tell me how much it is.
74786.
No, tell me the actual number, like
74786.
74,786. 74,000? That's not bad. But listen. But listen, that means she has some history on her. That might not be her first account. Also, what I gotta say is basically, if she seemed easy with you, she might be easy with everyone. You know? Just be aware of your situation.
Bro, I'm very aware of our situation, okay?
Listen.
She's claiming me as hers, okay? There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There are guys coming in and out of my life, flirting with her non-stop, okay? And she only chooses me every time.
I mean, dude, I did.
There's plenty of females coming in my life flirting with me too. And I just don't choose her over them.
They far away friends with benefits. Sorry. If you're a 10 out of 10 baddie, you live far away, you can't come see me, okay, friends with benefits. I mean, dude, there's been a time or two where I've tried to have a long distance relationship and had them come see me, but honestly, fuck all that. Vagina. Let's see. Fucking. What? What'd you say?
I said vagina cum.
I mean, maybe one day for you. Are you still a virgin?
Nope. Bro, I got 74 exes. I got some history on me.
Why are you doing a long distance relationship? Go date a fucking local. AC.
Turning off air conditioner.
Let's see.
Meet the wife of 59-year-old Greg Thompson. In a matter of seconds, her 30-year marriage is about to come crashing down because of Greg's terrifying past.
He attacked a woman in 1999 that we can prove it with DNA. Wow. Yeah.
Huh?
22 years ago, Greg committed an unspeakable crime, thinking he buried it in the past. But
You talkies?
I don't have the munchies just quite yet.
Well,
I need at least one. I need one more rib. And I'll be able to eat Takis.
type shit. Go for it.
There you go.
I'm about to fuck up this food. Or it's not food, it's ice cream, but
2 decades later, as this man flaunts what he has done,
Your DNA has been found in this lady's house. Oh, wow. I probably did. I was quite the rock star back then.
Greg has no idea that both he and his wife are in for a world of pain.
Is there any way that the DNA can get mixed up?
I mean, am I under arrest? You're not free to go. I guess my life's over now.
It's the morning of November 15th, 1999, and a 30-year-old woman in Dunedin, Florida arrives home at her apartment after walking her child to the bus stop,
Type shit.
only to find a masked man with a knife waiting for her. The suspect flees, and the victim immediately calls police, who soon arrive to collect forensic evidence, including DNA. But without a matching suspect in the system, the case goes cold. Over 20 years pass without a suspect, but when detectives resubmit the evidence in early March 2021, this time they come up with a match. 59-year-old Greg Thompson, whose DNA is now in the database from a previous conviction. Armed with irrefutable evidence of his crime, police arrive at the home he and his wife of nearly 30 years share to finally bring him to justice.
So you've been married to Angela since 96, right?
Yeah.
And
Maybe 94, 96. I have to ask her.
and yeah, you better remember your anniversary.
Yeah. When it's coming up.
And how long?
Some good ass ice cream.
Oh, geez. We should get ready to put a roof on. I've been here for, let's see, 96. I think we came, this year we got married. So, yeah, that's like the year we bought the house. Okay. My mom died right around then. And we got a couple thousand. Pretty bad, I guess.
You never messed around, alright?
No.
No girlfriends, no slice action.
I mean, what was going on back then? We just met. I think I'd been working for the city. I got a job at Square D. I think I worked at Square D. I had a band going and stuff. So, before we got serious, we were together about a couple years before we got married and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, and every girl's, just coming over at the band and stuff, but I tried to get it,
No, absolutely.
guys I was with, we had, I mean, probably could have been a couple things happened back then. But I mean, I wasn't, chasing around or anything, right?
Did you ever have a relationship with a lady that lived in the apartments?
Is this, what was her name? Did she have a newsstand downtown? Or what was that? I knew a couple people over that way. I mean, I'm trying to remember. There were, I mean, no, I didn't have a relationship with her.
Did you have with anybody that lived there?
When I was, maybe when I lived up there.
Greg's clearly playing dumb, because he not only knows who's in the picture, but why cops are showing it to him. And while he may want them to cut to the chase, he might not like which way the conversation's about to take.
So, I read in your
Gecko.
previous arrest history, that thing that happened in 05. What was that about?
I don't, I got injured and I was just out of it, man. I had a head injury and I was like off on it. I don't even remember a lot of what went down. I had some stuff in my head and I was, it was a lot going down then. I'd gotten hurt, and I was having problems with falling, and I was having little memory problems and stuff, and then I wandered in somewhere, and I'm looking at, I look back at that, and it's like, oh my god. But yeah, so I mean, you obviously see what happened back in '05, right? And and it was a huge deal, and I'm just lucky I got through it all, and everybody was good, and yeah.
Thankfully, Greg wasn't able to claim a second victim in 2005, but it wasn't for lack of trying. He was caught by police looking into someone's window, and when confronted, fled the scene. But when authorities searched his vehicle, they found items which proved his nefarious intent. Greg pled guilty to burglary, aggravated stalking, and voyeurism, and was given 2 years house arrest and 10 years probation. He was also forced to enter a sample of his DNA into the federal DNA database. But despite all of this, he still expects police to believe his actions were caused by a head injury alone. And subscribe if you like watching detectives destroy killers who think they're the smartest person in the room.
What year was your head injury?
I have to check with the boss in there.
Approximate. Not exact. 90s, 2000s?
Yeah, probably when we were here. It was probably around the turn, I guess, around 99, 2000. I think it was early. Maybe it was a little after that, somewhere in there.
How'd you hurt yourself?
Working on the house, I fell. I was doing something with concrete then. Oh, I know it. I had a bunch of concrete bags. And if you let them sit out, they get hard to turn to rock. So I had 80-pound bags, and I was even smaller back then.
Right.
And I fell, and I had blocks stacked up, and they cracked me on the head.
How high did you fall from the ladder?
I was on the side, so they fell, and they fell about a couple of feet and broke the block over my head. And then she was doing gardening. She found me, and I'm a dude. I'm not going off.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yeah. So what happened was, then I got up to go to the bathroom one night, and I fell. I just started blacking out, and I hit my head a bunch more times, and I had to go to Shands and all this. And,
Oh, wow.
it was terrible, man. I had to do my memory was out, and I had to go to Shands and then Health South and do story problems and use this interactive metronome.
What was your diagnosis?
It was like a traumatic brain injury.
Jeez.
And
They put you on medications and all that?
I was getting seizures, so they had me on Depakote and some other stuff, and then
Right.
and then the seizures, I get headaches and seizures. It was a really bad time. And then after that, Health South, I did this interactive metronome, and I met a guy that I used to work at the county, and you put these electrodes on your head, and you kind of you hear sounds and you try to react to them, but it stimulates left and right brain.
Yeah.
And I mean, what was his name? I'm trying to think. He's a Catholic County, but he had a stroke and he was paralyzed on his whole side, and he worked his way back. And me, it was like memory, and I was having balance problems a lot. And after about a year and a half, I came back, and then slowly, personality.
Yeah, it takes a lot of strength to come back
Yeah.
from an injury like
Yeah.
that. You go to work and function every day. Back then, when you're taking the medication, were you drinking or anything like that?
I don't remember. I mean, I was probably still in the band, so probably a little bit,
No drinking during that. What about drug use?
Nothing serious. I've never really been using anything serious.
During that?
Yeah, maybe.
No like.
Nothing like that. So what's going on?
So do you remember what building you lived in? There were letters and then a number.
Yeah, I don't remember that. It's been so long. I don't.
Because you lived here since '96, right?
Yeah.
When you started, did you and your wife buy this place together, or did
Yes.
you did? Okay. Yeah. So you've lived here since '96, and
Yeah.
with Angela, right?
Right.
So what's going on is I'm working a investigation from then where your DNA has been found in this lady's house.
Oh wow.
So that's what I was trying to do was eliminate you, and if you don't know her, if you don't have a relationship with her, if you don't recognize her photo or her apartment or anything like that, she's saying she was forced.
Wow. I mean,
You know, I understand you said you had a brain injury, and
Yeah,
back
but I
then you weren't in a different place
Yeah.
than you are now. Now you're settled, you know, you're
Right.
fully recovered,
yeah.
and all that stuff. So back then, you know, perhaps.
Well, I was in, band, and I was
Right.
probably, if something came up, I probably took advantage of it. You know, there's kind of a couple incidents. I mean, they're kind of.
Right.
So this
Because
deal.
we were. When did we get together? So we were just getting together. Yeah, we had a couple. Trying to think. Yeah, because I was with the other guys, and then we were running around.
So perhaps you met up with a girl.
Perhaps. I mean,
So what
I really got to think.
Yeah. What I'd like to do is show you this form and have you just get a sample of your DNA.
When I had to go to court for all that, they got so
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I just wanted to do a direct comparison. So this is, if you want to go ahead and take a look at this, I filled out your name and stuff.
This just came up. I mean, I didn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just
Okay.
did. So.
The picture he showed you, do you remember ever seeing her?
I mean. Let me see again.
Yeah. So, if you'd like to take a look at that,
Yeah, I'd probably get my glasses.
are they in your truck?
Yeah, I got a fitness truck.
Will you grab his glasses?
Sure. Oh, they're up over the visor.
You want to shut your engine off right now?
I mean, am I under arrest or anything? Can I?
You're not free to go.
Oh wow. I mean, here's the thing.
Like
I
I
probably
explained
been
to you
around.
earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
Like I explained to you earlier, a long time ago you weren't in the same place as you are now. So
No, I wasn't. I was in a rock man. I had long hair, and I was,
and with the head injury
and there were
occasional alcohol with
there was-
medication.
there was occasional things
Right.
that happened. I mean, yeah.
So perhaps,
Yeah.
like you said, perhaps you weren't in the same spot as you are now. Maybe something happened back then, and that's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Yeah.
What happened back then with this?
Can I see her picture again?
Yeah.
I mean,
We're grabbing your glass.
Greg confidently consents to give another sample of his DNA, but that doesn't mean the questions are over. Because after he's read his Miranda rights,
You understand that you have the right to speak to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned.
yes.
officers can really get down to business. But not before Greg relives his glory days as a rock star and continues blaming his medical condition for his crimes.
This is awful, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
If I did, I probably did. I was quite the rock star back then.
What do you play?
Guitar. I
You
was
play the
voted-
guitar?
Yeah,
You sing too?
Yeah, I was voted best guitar player in
No
the Bay back in like 2000 and stuff.
You guys had a popular band back then?
Yeah, it was called Sheer Octavian. I was in a cover band too.
You just play like local bars and gigs like that on like
and
the
we played
beachside area?
the State Theater and Janice
Wow.
Landing.
Play Janice Landing.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're people. So we're metal and
that girl we showed you, do you remember having relations with her?
I kind of remember.
Do you remember if it was if you guys had?
Have you ever gone to the meat aisle and been really confused about what to buy? A lot of the meat in grocery stores is made to look good, but it's not. What you really need to do is align yourself with a company that is going to make sure that their product is better for the animal, better for the environment, better for the farmer, and therefore better and healthier for you. And that's what we stand for at Butcher Box.
All right, so here's the deal. National Concealed Carry Reciprocity is about to change everything.
I'm really searching my memory, thinking back, but
Do you remember? You know if it was like a one night thing or?
it would have been, there were some girls running around up there, because I used to live up there. So, I mean, it's been a one-nighter. I never carried on an affair with anybody, but I probably had,
Right.
but it would have been consensual.
I know it was like a long time ago, but do you remember that specific girl we showed you? Want to show you the picture again? Maybe.
I mean, yes and no, I'm kind of like, am I running a memory on myself here or not? But
Sure.
yeah, I mean, they,
Do you remember if it was what kind you guys had?
I don't remember having. Like there was some, playing around outside. I mean, some things maybe happened, but I'm trying to think. I really have to think about it. Really, you guys.
Do you want me to show you the picture again?
You can, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm getting fed up.
Yeah, this is terrible. Mosquitoes are terrible.
Yeah. Hopefully it's getting daylight. It'll,
Well, where am I at? Are you guys taking me? Are you arresting me? What's going on here? I mean, I need to know what's happening.
Yeah, I got you.
What?
That,
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
so you think it was just a one-time
Yeah.
fling that you had with her?
Yeah. And I don't.
Do you remember kissing her?
I really have to remember the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of like you ask me specific things. So I don't. I'm like, well.
Let me ask you, what do you remember about her?
Did she own a newsstand up there? No, maybe that was Linda. I had some friends up there, like you said, I lived there, and I was back in there for work.
Do you remember where she lived?
I think no, I did. Maybe she came up to the where we used to play up at Sunset and Hercules.
Chubbuck's?
Dude, I used to be, but way back it used to be Boomerangs or something.
Yeah, right.
And I worked down at Square Beef. Maybe I know her from Square Beef.
Do you remember going back to her place or a hotel, or where did you guys have relations?
Well, obviously you're saying I was there. If we did, then I remember being at, which I didn't have an apartment then. It would have had to been. If it went down, then she would invite me back to her place because I'm thinking 90. When was this?
99.
99?
November. Yeah. Remember anything about her place, apartment number, where in the complex it was?
I just remember the layout, how
What's
mine
up?
was.
Right. Do you remember anything about her apartment? Furniture?
Type shit.
Bed? Remember anything?
I'm just watching this dude get interrogated in the side of the road.
So we're sorry, guys.
No worries. No worries. We're just, like I said, we're just trying to figure.
This is right out of left field for me, man. And I'm like, really, this is really like, wow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember back to every, I wasn't like a real player, but I mean, I ran around a little bit because I was,
Yeah.
I was a rock god back then. So
It happens. You know, you're in a.
If a girl said, hey, you want to come back and, smoke a tube and give me a, and then I probably did that, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I'm saying,
with her, do you remember smoking?
maybe.
The girl, you do remember getting, or you said it was consensual.
Anything I did back then, I'm thinking back
I'm
to whatever.
talking about her in specific.
In specific?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's, but I kind of remember. I remember being up at there were times I was up there, and
Okay.
yeah.
Did you see her more than once or just once?
No, it was just one time.
Is there anything like that in there now since between 05 and now?
Oh no. You mean if I've been running around like
Yeah.
a maniac with a camera and
Yeah.
no, guys. I mean, that was, really a life-changing thing. I've never been. I was just like, it was really. I was, I think I was crazy, a little crazy back then.
Yeah.
Not now. I've been trying to.
I get that, man.
After talking for a few minutes, it seems Greg's memory is miraculously restored, because he now not only remembers his victim, but what he claims was a consensual encounter between them. Yet she remembers things far differently, and his pattern of behavior, now along with hard DNA evidence, proves that where there's smoke, there's fire.
Is there anything like that in there now since between 05 and now?
Oh no. You mean if I've been running around like
Yeah.
a maniac with a camera and.
Yeah.
No, guys. I mean, that was, really, a a life-changing thing. You know, I've never been. I was just like, it was really. I was, you know, I think I was crazy, a little crazy back then, and
Yeah.
not now. I've been trying to,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
I get that, man. You're in, like I said, you're in a different place then than
Absolutely.
you are now. Here, you're doing so much better. You have a steady job. You've been married. You have a home.
But I mean, that's
you.
not.
We're kind of thinking.
That's. I mean, that was what 20.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, 20 years ago. And I mean, I would consider myself better since post Shands and all that. Probably a couple years after that is when I really, my cognitive ability came back, and a sense of humor, etc. Oh, I'm finding that hard at the moment. I'm sorry. You know, this is really serious, and I'm really,
Gotcha.
you know, it's to think, you know, that's still out there. That's really terrible, and I feel bad for whatever this person, if they're, you know, still holding that or whatever, and I don't know what even happened. So this is.
If you want to face the truck, I'm gonna go ahead and face on for
Oh wow. Can I at least tell my wife what's going on about my truck? So what? Oh my God, guys. So what's the deal, man? I mean, I believe anything was consensual back then. Honestly. I mean, I never. What are you even saying I did? You're saying I broke in there, or went in, and I.
She's claiming. I never had. And, you know, Greg, I'm gonna be honest with you. We know things. We do know some things before we came here and talked to you today. We're not stupid. This is not our first day, but I want to give you an opportunity to tell me your side of the story on what happened. If like I said, if something happened back then when you weren't right in your mind, let us know so we can work with you in some ways.
And that's a lot different than.
Did from what you can remember, just give me a rundown of what happened. Did you go in there when she wasn't home?
No.
Did you force her to do something that she didn't want to do?
No.
Like I said, Greg, we know some stuff before we came out here and talked to you. But I want to give you the opportunity to tell me your side. So if something did happen, we can go to the judge and be like, look, he's talking to us, he's telling us everything that happened.
Yeah.
This is 20-something years ago. This isn't today. This isn't yesterday. So with that in mind, is there anything that you want to tell us? You want to let us know? Did back then with this girl? Did you make a mistake? Did you make an error?
I've made a lot of errors.
We're talking about this one girl, this one specific incident. Was there an error you made on your part with this girl? Did you do something that you now regret? Because I could tell you, if you tell us, it'll be huge. You'll feel so much better. It'll be a huge weight lifted off of you. This poor girl had to deal with this traumatic incident from 20 years ago. So with that in mind, did you screw up back then?
I didn't do anything.
Try to think back as hard as you can.
I mean, you guys are
again, we're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. This is 20-something years ago. This isn't yesterday. This isn't last month. This is 20+ years ago. And like him and I both explained to you, you weren't in the same spot as you are now. You're in a completely different spot.
Yeah.
So is there anything that you can give us, that you can tell us, that we can...
I can't even remember, guys. It's just so terrible.
But you do remember, though. You remember getting this girl.
Well, you guys are kind of hurting me. I'm just trying to remember. I'm trying to remember for you. You know.
So let me make this clear. So this wasn't an after drink nightclub bar thing. This occurred in the morning. This occurred at like 8 o'clock in the morning on a weekday. So this wasn't somebody that you met at the bar or met at a nightclub or whatever. This was a thing that happened in the morning on a weekday up at those apartments. Like I said, does that mean anything to you? Does that make it any different? No.
You said you were in the apartment when she got home. You were already there.
She had gone out. She was gone. And then she came back, and you were inside.
We all know something happened. Okay. Now it's just up to you. So, like I said before, did you mess up with this girl?
No.
So I mean, I was imagining something else completely. To be honest with you, you know. So
Make a group chat. I'm gonna call you. Ready?
I don't even know, guys.
You know, we all understand that we're all young.
I guess I don't even know, and it's like, man, you know, I'm just like trying to get ahead here, and I guess my life's over now. Like,
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it seems that way.
What's
I
up,
mean, you
Elliot?
guys taking me off. Now what?
Good.
Remember?
Who's that coach? Yo.
Me, motherfucker.
All over now.
I thought so.
This dude has an Android.
Is that what's happening here? I mean, you're under arrest. But I'm not for.
Yo, Elliot, you trying to mail him an iPhone so we can all FaceTime in a group call?
I know.
Yeah, I'm on my iPhone here.
Saying you trying to mail this dude an iPhone? You got a Motorola.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
You guys coming at me with, you know, DNA from 20 years ago, 30 years, 20 years.
DNA just doesn't erase and go away.
No, I
You
understand.
can get it back from hundreds of years.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying that's, you know, my memory doesn't stretch just the same.
It's like that saying once Tim Cook said, buy your mom an iPhone, buy your friend an iPhone, I guess.
I mean,
Did that same girl that I told to buy an iPhone added me on Snapchat and texted me on TikTok today? I think it's comedy.
That's funny.
So you telling me in Texas you can go to jail for life for some Zod, but they won't do a damn thing about their gun laws. As a matter of fact, gang, who get less time if you trying to fuck with some kids, bro? That shit don't make no sense. How y'all put more effort towards Zod and not your gun laws? Well, at least niggas that be trying to fuck with these kids, gang. Who be running the show, gang? Who be making up these laws and making up these rules, gang? I just want 30 seconds with you, my nigga. I just want 30 seconds, gang. That ass. So.
What are you doing, Elliot?
As taken into custody, his
Just
wife
chilling.
Angela must now be informed, and not even these detectives can predict how she'll respond to news of her husband's secret
Oh no, I
past.
probably shouldn't get some sleep.
Oh, he just wants to hang out so he can jerk off.
We got a DNA
Let's see.
from a case.
Who do I know that I can add to the code? Who can I add to the code?
Had some hoes.
Yeah, I know it's
Come on.
7 o'clock in the morning. This is all kind of surprising, but and I know you guys have
I don't got no friends on
What
Snapchat.
about the Indians? Do they have Snap?
No, bro, we gotta go on WhatsApp for that.
Oh, dang.
I'll be down to do it, but are you gonna get WhatsApp? You just log in with your Facebook or Instagram. You already have a WhatsApp, just download the app and log in.
Hey brother, do you buy PCs by chance? I got a super good deal at a pawn shop.
You hear me? No, Elliot. Are you gonna download
Oh,
WhatsApp?
yeah, I already have it.
Well, then text me on there. Yo,
Okay.
yo, can you do me a favor? I don't know if you want me to call you Isaac or whatever you want me to call you. Ice Cream Man. Fucking, basically. Do you have WhatsApp?
I think so.
Yeah, all you have to do is sign into Facebook or Instagram when you download the app, and it should work. Yeah, but you should get WhatsApp so I can add y'all to the Indians group chat, and we could just spam call them, and I can add more Indians to it. And then y'all can call it whenever you want and talk to the Indians.
Sure.
They're gonna ask you for money. Just don't give it to them. Just be like, okay, I love you. Okay, just like, yeah, just like tell them how much you love them and put a heart up and shit, and like, yeah, just override them.
Be like, don't redeem it.
Don't they do it? Don't they do it? No, dude, I don't even know how to send them money. Alright, so Elliot, text me on WhatsApp.
Okay.
And Isaac.
I just put your number in, right?
Yes, it's the same phone number, dude.
Same exact fucking phone number.
Okay. Thank you. I just gotta figure out how to do it here, but I'll
Alright,
figure it out.
Isaac, send me your phone number if I don't have it. Or send me your WhatsApp shit. Just like log into WhatsApp and I'll send you my number. Can you text my number on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
859-36 whatever. That's my number right there, right? It's an American number, dude. It has a 1 at the beginning of it, okay? Yeah, so just open up the... Alright, wash your hands and open up that WhatsApp app and we're going to call the Indians.
Don't redeem it.
Don't fucking redeem it! Don't fucking redeem it, no!
Yeah, I finally figured out how to add a contact here.
Hurry up! Slow ass. Y'all both slow as hell.
Hey, I don't always use it, so
I sent you my number, and you already have my number. Stop.
Yeah, I already have it. I just gotta put it in.
Dude, if I just search up Elliot, it should pop up. Elliot Williams. Yo, are you that fucking slow, dude? You have me saved in your contacts, Elliot. Look, I texted you.
Yo, dang. I was just gonna type it in.
I just typed your name in and it fucking worked. Did you get the text?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, now we gotta get him. Isaac. Just text my number. That's all you gotta do. Do it on WhatsApp. Put your cock away. Don't redeem it. Let's see. Create new contact. ABID. Bam. Okay, so we got Abbott saved. I'm just saving all the side characters' phone numbers.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even know what this dude's name is. What is this dude's name? Just gonna, okay. That's his name. Create contact. James, and then we'll put Gifter. One second.
No problem. I didn't see if you redeem it.
I'm just deleting tons of shit on WhatsApp. Did you ever text me WhatsApp, Isaac?
I'm working on it. Hang on.
Sorry, I was just making sure all my shit was good. I'm gonna restart WhatsApp too because I added tons of contacts and it looked like he wasn't saving any of them. Let's see, add. Dude, why is he fucking... Dude, I will deadass copy your number, right? And go to my normal contacts and add you to my shit. Oh damn, I got 4 of them. Alright. Are you gonna...
How do I add you on WhatsApp?
Just text my... Alright, click the plus on the top corner and then type in my phone number. Or if you really want to, I'm pretty sure you can just type in G-Ski. I don't know. Hold on, username. Create username. Hold on. I'm gonna create a username so you can just search me up. Okay?
Sure.
Let's see. Let's do 999. Okay, we got a good username. It's just 999gski. So try it. So 999 and then GSKI.
How do I search you up?
You click the plus button on the very top right corner of your screen. Do you see that?
I have it at the bottom right corner.
Well, click the plus button and then it should say 2. And then you want to type in either my phone number or that username. Or if you want to give me your number or your username, because you can make a username on that app. It's whatever you want to do.
Nope, wrong dude.
Do it. You have to text me real quick. I'm gonna add like 30 Indians to the call with y'all. We're just gonna fill it up with tons of people.
That's cool.
Isaac Frost. Bam. Alrighty. Time to do it. We're gonna do add members, right? Isaac Frost, right? Elliot Williams. Hamid Arshad. You see, keep scrolling until I run out of people. Fuck it, well, I got up entertainment to this shit. We'll add Jesse, he's from China. We'll add paste the one up. I'm just gonna add, or no, I'm not gonna add that person. Let's see. We need a side character, yeah. 1 second. One second. Y'all being patient?
It's alright, I don't mind waiting.
And just setting all this up. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna call this and y'all answer it, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Don't redeem it. a call?
Alright.
Or,
Yeah.
oh, wait a sec.
Yeah, perfect. Bro, just... Abed! I missed you, bro. I have tons of people in here. They're all gonna join right now. You know that? Yes, we're gonna invite everybody. Hey, Abed, do you have any friends who want to join the group chat?
Okay.
Add all your friends to the group chat, Abed.
We have a group chat.
Add all your friends to this chat, this one.
Friend, best friend.
Yes. Yeah, best friend.
And then, what name?
Elliot, up there.
And friends.
Motherfuck! Don't redeem it! Yo, listen to this. Hey, Google.
Play "Don't Redeem It" sound effect. I need you to start saying this, okay?
Alright, playing Kit Boga Moldcore song Do Not Redeem That on YouTube Music.
I don't think that's it. Hey, Google. Play "Don't Redeem It" sound effect. Hold on.
Playing Kit Boga Moldcore song Do Not Redeem That
Listen to this.
on YouTube Music.
Hey, listen to the hey. Listen.
You can do that, man. You can do that. Did I ask you to do that? You are redeeming it for your own. I won't get it. I won't get it. I won't get it. No. I won't get it. I won't get it. I won't get it. No. Do not redeem that. Do not redeem that.
Can you start saying that? No, you gotta be like, do not redeem it! You feel me?
Dude, these motherfuckers don't answer their phone, bro. It's daytime for y'all. Yo, so, hey, Elliot, can you just spam invite everybody that you have on WhatsApp into here? Just fill it up with tons of random fuckers.
I don't know if I have anybody on here. I'll check.
Yo, Arshad, what's good? How are you doing, brother? Dude, I'm trying to get everybody in here, bro. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I miss you. I miss you both. I love y'all. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
My brother! We got the whole fucking group. Bro, show your faces. I want to see your pretty faces. Let me see your full face. Can we listen to music together as a group? Let's go, brother. Don't redeem it. Don't fucking redeem it. You motherfucker! Dude, I'm gonna recall them again.
Why'd you leave? I miss you. Come on, answer the phone.
Arshad! Stay in the call for a minute. Wait for 1 minute. I want to see your face. Let me see your face. I want to see you. Y'all want to turn up? Yo, Elliot, bruh. You ready to turn up?
Hey, it's a holiday. I got foes on foes and they out of control. Hey, it's another way. All my head doesn't go and I hope that you know it. I can't even close my eyes and I don't know why. Guess I don't like surprises. I can't even stay away from the game that I play. They gon' know what's today, yeah. Hey. Can I pop this? You tried to put me in a bubble, but I popped it. Switch the genre on you, how you do a rocket. I got the biggest song, check the charts, sis. I don't need them. They wanna know if I be last done. Even if I started flopping, that'd be fashion. Popping up in movies, ain't no Nazi disaster. Hee, I'm bad as Michael Jackson. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, it's a holiday. I got foes on foes and they out of control, yeah. Hey, it's another way. All my head doesn't go and I hope that you know it. I can't even close my eyes and I don't know why. Guess I don't like surprises. I can't even stay away from the game that I play. They gon' know us today. Man, I snuck into the game, came in on a horse. I put the gimmick, I admitted I got no remorse. Nobody tried to let me in, nobody opened doors. I kicked them down, they didn't have a choice. Dun, 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 they tried to next me. Hey, but I'm blessed, hey, no flex, but my checks giving vetties. Hey, and I'm sexy, they wanna sweat me. Pop star, but the rappers still respect me. They wanna know if I be last done. Even if I started flopping, that'd be fashion. Popping up in movies, ain't no Nazi disaster. Hee, I'm bad as Michael Jackson. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, it's a holiday. I got foes on foes and they out of control, yo. Hey, it's another way. All my head doesn't go and I hope that you know it. I can't even close my eyes and I don't know why. Guess I don't like surprises. I can't even stay away from the game that I play. They gon' know us today, yeah.
Banger. Listen, another banger, bro. Elliot's so used to listening to distorted call music. Does it not sound bad? I bet it'd sound better if you were close to the speaker. Banger. My statement is come to Kentucky and listen to music. Because you're the one who's like in Canada. Like, come to Kentucky. Yeah. Same thing for you. Why don't you and your family move to Kentucky?
You should make a movie about your love story.
Brother, I just need everybody, bro. Why don't we just get 20 people that all are cool and just get us all to like, listen, why don't we just get a big ass house and we just like go 1/20th a person on it?
That's a cool idea.
Dope, he gave me his friend's number. Abbott gave me his friend's number, dude. We're gonna add him to the fucking call. I think it's 03. No, let me try it. We'll try this one. The first one didn't work, but I'll try this one. Alright. I told him to share the group chat to his friends so they could join. Dude, I ripped my fucking toe open and it's been like bleeding all day. Not like everywhere, but it's like been cutting itself back open because of just normal day-to-day stuff. I've been streaming for 3 hours straight. Bruh. Isaac needs to get a fucking actual, like, how do I explain it? Like, better phone or a computer so we can play the game. What I will do, right, is if I click build, right, it'll build it. So this is supposed to have profiles in it, right? But it says build failed. So what we'll do, we'll take those 4 errors and we'll copy it and we will Baba Booey it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then it should just fix it, you know? Come on. It's writing something. Once this gets done, look, now update the 2 files over old name. I don't know, I might try to make like a separate program that has the spinning 3D stuff and like pulls the shit. If I can get that working, with the profiles working and the controller stuff working, and I can like make it a whole new launcher, that'd be cool.
That'd be neat.
No, I could still keep Game Shell around, I guess.
Yeah. Call it like Game Show 2 or something.
I was just thinking about, so as you know, it's 1.0.9. So we'll just name it Game Show 1.1.
Okay.
1.1.0. Because it's literally, isn't that what you do when you have a big fucking revision of a new app? Is you literally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like update.
Yeah,
just explain to the users. Okay, we've rebuilt the app from the ground up. It's a whole new app. Uses different code. All the stuff from your old stuff's going to be deleted, and basically you're going to have to start fresh. Now, the only reason I want to do that is because personally, I don't even think our user base is that much anyways.
I'd probably add some type of backwards compatibility moving forward. But I don't really see why that would be that hard to do now too.
What does it want me to delete? Powerreading.cs. Okay, so not here. Okay, this one, it wants me to delete this. So let me try it now. Will it build? No, it has 8 errors now. Power management, hold on. It wants me to power management. Power status. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna restore these two and just get it to fix it. You run build .cmd at the end of your work, and if it gives errors, fix it.
You fucker.
You fucker.
So, like, what is this? Well, Isaac, what are you doing? You just charting around? Is it your bedtime? Okay, just making a file to fix that. on mute for that one on the live stream, you know that? Yeah, dude, that one's a fucking... Dude, that was a fucking demon. You heard that shit. Yeah, I'm having like growing pains in my, like one of my feet, not the other one.
Oh, wow. But you're still young, you're still growing, so.
So, for example, if I click Fortnite, right? And I open it up. I just put my app on the top level. What's up, Isaac? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, sorry if I'm quiet.
I'm good. It's alright.
I mean, you did hear me just rip ass a minute ago, so I guess I'm not that quiet. Don't play. Dude, I want that shit on turbo mode and turbo mode. going to bed?
Probably will.
Isaac, are you going to bed? Alright, well, good night, y'all. You don't have to force yourselves to stay on the phone.
Oh yeah, no problem.
If you want to go to bed, go to bed. Good night, my children.
Have a good night, man. Good night, brother.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, both of y'all.
Alright, peace.
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 Have a good sleep.